Okay, we're back. Jayborino here. It's Gnoll Campaign, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3. We are playing the one and only map of Gnoll Campaign that's been released. It is a long one, similar to all the Dwarf Campaign missions, though. Having a good time with this so far. We've done a lot of stuff. I'm trying to remember. It's been a couple days. I do recall leaving on a bit of a cliffhanger here when we were trying to purify this forest. Let me just reacclimate myself here. So, what are we actually trying to do? There is no real main quest here, because the only one that we do have, it just says, get rid of the trees blocking the road north. I suspect we're going to have to clear out these enemy Gnoll bases, though. That's probably going to be part of our main quest. Find the Narmer fragment hidden in the Totem of Chaos. So we found... so there are these fragments. We had talked to the shaman of the trolls. He gave us 2 pieces of it. I believe it's like there's 3 fragments and they each have 2 words on them. If I remember, it's something like that. We'll figure it out as we go forward. But we're looking for all the fragments, and that allows us perhaps to get to the end of the level. I'm not 100% clear, but I'm sure it will become clear as we move forward. And then purify the forest. And that's it. Cool. So I think we're pretty close to the end here. I probably want to just build up a full army, which means that we're going to need more Gnoll huts. These give 10 supply each, so we just need 2 more. So let's just do this. And then go back there. So when these are done, maybe we'll make some trolls, because we do have a full group of Gnolls here. We can get troll witch doctors, troll cannibals, and berserkers. I don't really care about. What else can we make here? Oh, I guess we could get +3 everything. We need more lumber, actually. I guess these are the only troll units that we can get. I'm really not that interested. Maybe we'll just get a couple witch doctors, and that's about it. Okay, cool. Well, again, we can worry about actually making those units later. I remember this tree is suspicious, isn't it? Because it's surrounded by these braziers, and I tried to cut it down last time to no avail. Anyway, let's actually just purify this forest, shall we?
Understood.
I found these 2 moon wells. I'm going to leave this nether temple, because I'm just curious if maybe we purify the ground around it, it'll turn into something else, so let's just leave it.
Understood.
Come on down here, we'll fix this one.
Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear.
Excuse me?
Benthai Delelun.
Did we already drop a fruit in this one before? I guess in either case, we'll have an extra fruit of mana. Maybe it's because as the ground was as new grass was growing, it just like fixed the moonwell for us. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyway, let's fix the Fountain of Power. I'm glad that worked, because honestly, I wasn't sure that actually would do it. But now we got the Fountain of Power, which is both a Fountain of Health and mana. It did not complete the quest, though. Maybe there's another one that I missed.
I am the iron hand of justice.
All right, it has something to do with this tree up here. I'm not sure. I've got the workers there that maybe we can cut it down. Maybe it's invulnerable until a certain point. We fixed that one. Fix that one. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess we just had to wait for all the trees to grow. Can you hear that? Birds of paradise are singing. The forest must have been completely purified from the effects of the corrupt magic. I can feel the energies of life flowing through the forest. The grove is blossoming with new life. Odd. I can also hear a sound like stone cracking. Oh, the Keeper of the Grove! I was wondering what we'd have to do with that statue. By Cenarius, I'm flesh and blood once more. Hear me, I am Erekles, son of Cenarius. I'm back to protect this forest. Ka-choom! Erekles, our ancient teacher of druidic magics, how can it be? Indeed it is me. For 1,000 years I have been petrified, but no more. The black dog's foul breath that turned me into stone has ceased to have an effect, thanks to your purification of the forest. Do you mean the black dog of the woods? The scriptures are somewhat ambiguous, but the black dog is thought to be an emissary or an avatar of Yeenagu, the patron god of the ancient kingdom of Yeenador. You fool! The black dog of the woods! Have you seen its 6 eyes or felt its breath? For it is a 1,000-fanged demon whose gaze brings madness and whose breath turns flesh into stone, an enemy of life as we know it. By Gurathul, perhaps this is what the scriptures refer to as the demon dog of Yeenador. How did you come to fight such a terrifying beast? When the dark power started to consume this island, the black dog was conjured into my grove, brought upon us by the same twisted magic that shattered the kingdom of Gnolls. Once here, its breath petrified everyone and everything that hadn't went mad from its gaze. I suppose I was retained as some sort of perverse trophy to the powers that it called forth. The Black Dog is a twisted being, half of this world and half of the Emerald Dark. It was once an ancient guardian like Cenarius himself, but it was corrupted by eldritch powers when the world was young. Normally, this monstrosity resides in the Emerald Dark. I have no idea what kind of abominable powers brought it to this island, but Cenarius told me that it had happened before when he sent me here. I shall join you in your fight against the dark powers that corrupted this grove. Nice! A 4th hero! Let's go! The corrupted forest has been healed. Alright, we got a Keeper of the Grove. Mystical hero with entangling roots, force of nature, thorns, aura, and tranquility. He is just a Keeper of the Grove. Various kinds of fruits have grown at several locations in the forest. Okay, well, let's find these. Various fruits. I don't see any fruits. No fruits there. Any fruits up here? No fruits here. Wait, what's up here? Ah! Aha! Ha 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 ha! Can we cut this down? I swear, this has to be something. I think it was actually choppable. We just didn't wait long enough.
I am one with the earth.
Okay, so we've got Arakeles. Move on up here, buddy.
For Kalimdor.
Next thing, I'm gonna get 2 Troll Witch Doctors. We're just gonna send them to sit here for later. We're gonna get some more assassins. Because they're pretty good, right? We're gonna send them up here. That's fine for now. Okay, so really nothing else to do with the trolls here. We can actually get him a Mask of Zulmegustar later. Dexterity, Might, and Fruit of Insight. That's the XP one, right? Yeah. He needs the XP. I guess we should just give these both to him at this point. Just because he doesn't have much going on right now.
We're under attack.
No. Run. Run, friend, run. We'll have him go the other way. Okay, turn and fight. Oh god, they're all here. Oh, Jesus. Those casters do so much damage. You can do it. You can do it, towers. I wonder if they'll rebuild these units, or maybe we're in good shape. I don't know. Okay. Hey, no problem. Nope, we're good. Everything is fine here. So, now you... How did we get over here in the first place? Now we have to... We just gotta queue up your actions to get over here. We can get you healed up later. Okay. So, what are we doing now? What do we actually have to do? Explore further inland and find out what happened to the Gnoll's ancient homeland. So I assume that's like destroy these bases of things that keep trying to kill me. So let's do that next. I keep coming back here. It's because we can get... Right. Our final troll upgrades, which, I mean, we're not really using them, but whatever. Okay, so army.
Have you reached a verdict?
Let us go back to the Tree of Many Fruits.
Whoa, you see that, man?
And then we'll get an XP fruit for Mr. Keeper of the Grove Man. So let's get a new group of spellcasters to sit up here. What else do we really want? I guess I could get more of these Mistweavers. Those are pretty cool. The Revival's really nice. It's just better than the Taurens, just because you can revive anything. I guess you guys just come on down here. I'm glad the Keeper wasn't mad that we chopped down the entire forest that was around him.
Research complete.
Is there anything we might want to pick up from our... I mean, those are okay. Sort of one of those things like, why not, I guess? We should spend our points before people get mad at me. So let's, I don't need more treants. So we're going to do Thorn's Aura for sure. Tangling Roots is fantastic. And then obviously Tranquility is going to be awesome for any boss that we're up against later. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Wait. You got to buy... It's still on cooldown. Never mind. Hang on. Mrs. Sharnti-Lar, who is a hero, if you remember. She is a golden god. Because of that ghoul fiend man-eater thing that she has. It's like so good. Okay, let's get up here.
Let me investigate.
Just get everybody across this bridge. Worry about it later. What we're gonna do when we get up here. I think we earthquake, some of the towers. We draw the enemies out to us. We avatar with Gnarl, and then we just go crazy. If there's any enemy hero in here, we just Entangling Roots. It'll be great. I should rebuild this tower that we lost. Not really necessary, but we'll do it anyway. Again, I don't know. I assume they'll rebuild. This base down here before we destroyed it was rebuilding stuff, so it's possible they'll rebuild. I don't really think that I have to wait super long for my... You know what we can do? Let's do this. These guys have stasis traps. Let's put one down right here. Don't be in range of the towers, please. Here's what we're gonna do.
I am
Luna,
the iron hand of justice. Understood.
we're gonna have you come up here and Earthquake. Wow, that has a huge area of effect.
Their fear.
Wow, since when is Earthquake so good?
Benthai Delelun. Let the hunt
Okay, I'll
begin.
take it. Are there any enemies in here?
Swift. Understood.
Wow, okay, well, you know what? Just go. I mean, like, here comes some units. I was like, where are they? Oh my goodness, never mind. There's like a million of these eagle things. Oh, Jesus. Get up here, please. Avatar. Two can play that game. Heal. They do have a hero. We Entangling Roots. Throw down a Silence right here. Serpent Wards. Charm some of these archer things in the back, please. Thank you. So they have a hero. They also have a hero. That's not a big deal, though. Just keep Entangling Rootsing their hero. I think they just resurrected. I also just threw down a resurrect. Not sure what we got back there, but it was probably good. All right, look out, buddy. We have to destroy whatever's summoning in these stupid Warhawk riders. They're awful. Just keep throwing down heals on Gnarl.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Okay, there we go. I guess that music will just keep playing. I think I had a pretty good plan at first, which was to draw them into this stasis trap, but they were all so far away. Another Inferno Stone. All right. There we go. Okay, they're coming out of this bestiary. We must eliminate the bestiary. Yeah, sure. Kill the workers first. That's fine. Get up here. Kill this bestiary. Everybody move in. Can you Entangling Roots these enemies? No. An armor fragment of Saf and Rex. Okay, so is that the Chaos Tower thing? It could be. All right, everyone, please keep attacking. Gnarl, that's crazy. Don't do that. Okay, pick up the fragment. Earthquake's almost back up, so we can kill this stuff. No. Okay, everybody move up here, please. Avoid these towers that are all clumped up, please. Okay, Earthquake's back up, so let's... Well, he's dead. Here. Throw down an Earthquake right here, because apparently it's insanely good now. Since when did that happen? It's probably done. Probably killed everything.
Justice shall be swift.
Indeed. Okay, great.
Understood.
Then obviously there's those green buildings, but I don't think that'll be as much of a problem. We want to remake stuff.
Have you reached a verdict?
I don't think they'll have any more air units that we have to bother with, so it doesn't really matter what we make now. I definitely want some more... I don't know where half my buildings are. I definitely want some more wardens. So we're gonna grab them, rally up here, that's fine. Actually, you know what? Yeah, just rally up there, that's fine, and we're gonna get some more assassins. A bunch of lumber that we don't really need. My Gnoll Stalker is still alive. Hide in shadows. That poison attack would be nice to have. Well, we certainly don't need all that lumber. Yeah, don't you dare try to rebuild. Get out of here. Well, that was messy, but that's fine. Decent chunk of towers here. Let's just get in there, take them out. What is Chantilar's ultimate? Oh, it's Charm. We use that, actually. I see them trying to resummon their hero. Just please eliminate this. Don't let them do that. I think they had to rebuild this altar, though, so it's probably not really that close to... You know what? Hang on. No, don't kill him. Yes! We stole a Yeenadorian Gnoll, so we can make the Yeenadorian tech. This was destined to happen. It had to happen. Here we go. Den of Evil. Make it, baby. What would we even want to make? What would we even want to make with the Yeenadorian gnolls? How exciting. Also, oh, here they are. Okay, I'm like, didn't I bring these guys with us? Oh, we had a whole group back here. I assume my troll witch doctors are dead. That's fine. They're cannibals anyway. This is exciting. I'm glad I charmed that guy in time. Okay, heroes, come on down here. We are going to go and destroy this area. Actually, is Earthquake back up? We could probably just use Earthquake again to obliterate this stupid little green area that's caused us so many problems. What is this? Oh, okay, hang on. So he said that he... Can we just destroy this? He said that the other piece was hidden in the Totem of Chaos. You have learned the Saf and Rex mantras. You now have 4 of the 6 black mantras. I assume the other one's in here, but I'm not 100% sure. Come on down here. We're going to Earthquake this area. Kablam. I thought this was a whole base up here, but it's not. It's just a couple towers, and we lured all the enemy units into us, so they're gone. Okay, great.
Let the hunt begin.
There's the Narmer fragment of Vex and Dole. Okay. We have learned the Vex and Dole mantras. You now know 6 of the 6 black mantras: Vex, Dole, Zeph, Ni, Saf, Rex. They're all here. I may have to write these down if I have to type them.
Justice shall be swift.
Okay, well that's neat. Why don't you guys come on up here?
What troubles you?
I do have a troll. I do have a troll alive. That's exciting. That's something.
Around me.
Okay, and then we've got these fellas.
What troubles you? Nag
Excellent. So I'm just making separate groups for these.
What you'll be craving.
And then our Den of Evil. Okay, and then what do we want to make here? I must build this tech tree. It is absolutely imperative that we do this. We're gonna have even better income. Do I have to make Do I have to make separate farms? I don't think so. You know what? Make an altar of Yeenagoo. So it seems like the Gnoll heroes came here and they thought that Yeenagoo was like their patron god, and that they didn't realize that everything was corrupt. Like, I guess the black dog is an evil thing, and they didn't know that.
I dream.
I'm not really sure. I don't know what I'm talking about. That kind of sounds like what's going on, at least. Yeah, get those poison arrows. Suicidal Madness? Oh, these are like Warcraft 2 sappers.
Work complete.
Oh, nice. Gnoll slashers, they can do, okay, they can do cleave damage. Nether Temple.
Research complete.
Yeah, okay, no upgrades there. I don't know what I expected. And then... we can make the... Let's see how they like it. We don't have much supply left, but we can make those silly flying jerks. Let's go. Let's go. So what do we have to actually do? We've learned the purification, or not the pure. We have purified the forest. We've done all this. We found the Narmer fragments. We have access to all of the black mantras. Now I do remember that this guy was saying how they were randomized or something. Like the whole idea is, he said it's random every time. So I wonder if we just have to type them out at the gate and it's a random order. But there's so many permutations of that.
Work complete.
I don't know. We'll have to mess around with that. Firebolt, Unholy Frenzy, Cripple, and Hide in Shadows.
Work complete.
No, we can't build them. The map maker thought ahead, and he knew. We will further the dark arts of this island. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? No. At least make this up here. We can continue to cut through these trees. See if there's anything up here or back here. It kind of looks like it, actually. Well, this was exciting. We made a whole new tech tree. Well, we don't need these anymore, so you can come up here and help return some gold, I guess. I don't know what the whole point of producing corpses would be. Do we have anything that would be effective with? Even like the warlocks, they can't raise corpses. I don't know, but either way, this is neat. So
Have you reached
I guess we'll head up here next, because this is where we're going.
Let me investigate.
I was afraid that we would have to do something special to open this gate, but it looks like we can just beat the crap out of it. That's what I like to see.
You seek me help?
Okay, do we need separate up... We do... Wow, really? Separate upgrades for these? I think I have a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Let's grab Fury Slash and then a couple of these Gnoll Slashers because they do cleave damage. That's cool. And then we got the Assassins to back us up in the back. Mostly just leading with my heroes. I'd love to get Rejuvenation. Or what? Not, that's not what it's called. Tranquility. There's something here. Here's a circle for performing something called an Ancient Chant of Narmer. I think we need to perform it before we can proceed onwards. Find out how to recite the Ancient Charm of Narmer to enter the Crimson Labyrinth. The trolls told us that the ancient chant is different for everyone every time. I think that means that we have to find out for ourselves how the chant goes. I believe that we should try to recite the black mantras in some order and see what sort of reaction we get. The imprisoned troll told us that the lights will guide us. Vex. 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 There are 8? Well, nothing happened with this chant. I guess we'll try again. Let's not chant.
Let me investigate.
Okay. There are 5 braziers. Hang on, I gotta...
Begin.
It gave me 8 prompts. Vex. But see, I have the option to finish chanting at any time. What if we do Vex, 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 Vex? There's 5, right? So then we finish. Nothing happened with this chant. I think we just gotta keep... One of the small braziers lit up. That must mean that one of the mantras was correct. We must figure out which one it was and then what the others are. Yes, we'll try again. Is that indicative that the first one is Dole? So if we say let's not chant...
I am the Iron Hand of
Research
Justice.
complete.
See, it stayed lit up. So, either the first or second one is Dole. It depends on if this one counts. So if we do, like, Dole, Dole, finish. One of the small braziers lit up again. Okay. The Great Fire will ignite if the correct number of mantras has been recited. Oh! Okay. So I think what that's saying... Okay. So that means it's not 8, because we tried 8, and it's not 5. So if we do like 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 4 braziers, and then this one is only indicative that you did the correct number. One of the small braziers lit up again. The large brazier also lit up by itself. The troll shaman told us that the great fire will ignite if the correct number of mantras has been recited. That must mean that we just recited the correct number of mantras. Ha-ha! I'm glad that we didn't have to type it this time. So the first one is Dole. So if we do like... Dole. We've done all the Vexes. So Vex is in none of them. Dole is the first one. So I guess we just have to go down the line and do process of elimination. So we do Dole, Zeph, Zeph, Zeph. So it's Dole something, Zeph something. It's process of elimination here. The large brazier lit up as well. Yes, so we've narrowed down. It's definitely 4. This really wasn't that confusing. You just have to click buttons until something happens, and it gives you a pretty significant clue. So it's, Dole, Ni, Zeph, Ni. Finish? Nothing. Yeah, you don't need to tell me every time, Luna. We got it. Dole, Saf, Zeph, Saf. Finish. Oh, that was it. Okay, fantastic. We didn't have to even go down the whole list. So, hopefully you all followed what I did there, but again, it was just strictly process of elimination. You have been granted entrance to the Crimson Labyrinth. Let's go.
Who threatens the wilds around?
Did I... What else did I build? Didn't I make... I made some of those slashers. We could also get Gnoll Warlocks. No, never mind, we can't. So we got Group 5.
Research complete.
How may I serve?
Group 6.
Dingo.
What is this hide in shadows? Oh, it's just shadow meld. No problem.
I am you seek me help?
Okay. I'm pleased that we were able to build this weird faction. That's just neat. Okay, here we go.
The time is now.
Move on up, folks.
Is there danger?
We should quick save as well. What have we done? Congratulations for your unexpected achievement. Narmer has granted you entry. Welcome to the Hall of Pillars. This is where the Crimson Labyrinth begins. I'm not particularly surprised when Dorothea failed to deal with the little problem you posed. She was always a bit of a disappointment, eager to please but lacking true inner strength. You know, there was once a Gnoll who fought like you do now, the most fearsome warrior of his time. He came to this island long ago and found his kingdom and to accomplish a task our Lord Yeenador had requested of him. He must be referring to Isaac Gnoll, the first Hill Chief. For this task, Yeenador crafted this Gnoll a wondrous weapon, a flail that was later to become a symbol of kingship over all Gnoll kind. This flail held a key to unlocking vast powers that had been confined in the Emerald Dark for countless millennia, but the flail required a great warrior like him to wield it. However, I would say things did not turn out quite the way he had initially expected. You see, these things tend to come at a cost. I've been talking too much already. These ghasts are growing hungrier by the minute, and I do not want to hold them back any longer. Yog Omog, shall we also invite our subterranean friends to the party? Of course, my lord. Yabeh, Zeph, Ni, Yabeh, Vex, Dole, bless us with your endless spawn. As a foulness shall we greet them. I don't like the sound of that. Actually, defeat the Flint Lords. Oh god, okay, so we've heard a lot about the Flint Lords. Let's do a full save here at the beginning, and then we can quick save through the boss fight, the inevitable boss fight.
Troubleshoot. Research complete.
Defeat the Flint Lord and his minions at the Hall of Pillars. Flint Lord. Priest of Yabeh. Okay, well these guys are gonna get smoked. There's gotta be, maybe there's like a semi-puzzle to this, considering it's like a big circle. Okay, Shanti Lar, get up here. Let's draw. Well, let's get all of our heroes up here. I don't really want to fight on the bridge. What we can do, though,
Iron hand of justice.
Is this?
Justice shall be swift.
Okay, it's not as good as I had hoped.
Dig it. My pleasure.
Yes, we charmed the goop. We're not gonna be able to get in here. What we're gonna do, though, is grab our own Inferno Stone, Avatar, start healing. Entangling Roots, their hero. Where is he? Well, Entangling Roots here at least. Keeper of the Grove is getting smoked, and it's hard to tell even where he is. We're not going to be able to get him out. We're stuck on this bridge. I hate this. Heracles getting smoked. That's fine. He did his best for us. Shanti Lar also dying. We have to kill this guy. There are no trees. This was a mistake. We should have just ran across the bridge. Why did I do this? Or we should have just backed up after we drew him to us, because we got absolutely obliterated. A lot of them are quite low, so we could definitely do this. I walked into that and was like, oh, this is gonna go fine, and we got absolutely obliterated, obviously. So we want to move in with the hero, draw them to us. We can use the Earthquake just to at least pull them to us, or we can Earthquake after. So like what we want to do is move up with our units here, and we can throw down a preemptive healing ward and also a stasis trap on the bridge. Because I think I've learned. Put that there. Don't drop another one. Okay, there we go. Assassins all get in the back. We're actually gonna think this through this time instead of just running in like clowns. Okay, Luna. Get our heroes kind of in the front. Not Heracles, though, because he dies so fast. We didn't really have an opportunity to level him up. Okay. Let's wait for them to get to us. Let's move in and just lure them with, like, a serpent ward or something, or we can silence them and draw them to us. So, like, there you go. Over here. Let's see if they leash. They came over the whole way last time. Oh my god. Really? These geniuses over here. What was that? He just really wanted to stun us. Okay, here we go. Back up. Draw them to us. Draw them to us. Grab the ghoul thing. The goop thing. Silence right here. Okay, and then we just start healing up. We're gonna avatar, and then we're going to thunderclap because I think he's in the right spot. See, now they're the ones that are stuck. And then we earthquake. We can't entangling roots these units, unfortunately. Luna, just start healing yourself, please. We're gonna Inferno our own stuff. Sharn Lar goes down. I don't know. There's not much we can do about that. Okay, we gotta focus down these heroes. Are they all immune to magic? It's hard to say. Entangling roots Entangling roots there, and then focus down Yeenador. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Just keep healing. He's dead. Please don't tell me that he has some sort of revival. Nice, got a level. Yeenador, the Flint Lord, and Yog Omag have been defeated. Okay. That was a little tough, but we got him trapped on the bridge. Praise Gurathul, the Flint Lord has been slain, at the cost of all of our forces, unfortunately. Excellent. The Crimson Labyrinth is open to us again. Soon my tribe can restart the ceremonies to appease Nug and Yaba and celebrate in their glory. I can already think of a few appropriate sacrifices to start with. Maybe we can leave that until a little later. Now is most important that we find Bark Sharpnose, and quickly. He must be made aware of what we've learned. Sometime later in a different place. Have you heard about Yeenador? Yes, I knew that his overconfidence would eventually be his undoing. Yeenador has already sent a replacement for him, one more capable of the task. That all is but a minor inconvenience. Let us get to more important matters at hand. Indeed, the flail is back on the island, just as Nuth told us about. The wizard's powers are growing. He's already been much more used to us than before. Brothers, I have just been notified that the flail bearer has been located. Yeenador will be pleased with this development. It's Bark! Indeed, this matter requires our immediate attention. The meeting is finished. For Yeenador. For Yeenador. All right. What happens if we continue here? Maybe it'll take us to the credits. 2 hours? It's about what I expected. Chapter 2 to be continued. Sound Mind Games is a Finland-based non-profit association that helps people suffering from depression and other mental disorders. Many of them have amazing skills, and in our association, they can participate in exciting projects such as the Gnoll Campaign. You can support us at soundmindgames.org. That is an excellent mission statement. So, we don't have to watch the credits because this campaign is not over yet. I guess we can because, frankly, I don't expect the next map to come out anytime soon because they had talked it's going to be like 8 or 9 months per map, and we can do just a little look back because, again, we're probably not going to be revisiting this for a while. Actually, you know what? No, we will skip it because the music would probably give me copyright issues if I had to guess. Yeah, Chapter 2 to be continued. That's cool that shows up there at least. But this was really fun. It was exactly like Dwarf Campaign in all the best ways. And Dwarf Campaign was just so much fun. It's all about exploration. It's like a little RPG, but you can macro and you can approach the maps in any way you want. And the boss fights are actually challenging. As with all Warcraft 3 big battles, I struggle to follow what's going on. I really do. I have no excuse. I'm watching the things happening and I'm just like clicking on certain abilities, thinking like this seems right. And then it just ends, and I've either lost everything or I've won, and it's kind of hard to tell until it gets down to the wire. Like that, like at the end there, my whole army evaporated, and then I realized there were fewer units, and I could kind of tell what was going on. Maybe it's because I leave the health bars on. I should get in the habit of just pressing Alt to to turn them on instead of leaving them on all the time. I'm not sure. But in any case, really cool mission statement from Sound Mind Games, and then also just a really, really fun map. So I'm really looking forward to more of these. Again, I don't necessarily expect it anytime soon, though. But let me know your thoughts. I'm just curious to see, like, did you think that this lived up to Dwarf Campaign? Dwarf Campaign was 10 years ago, so it's pretty cool to see something 10 years later that retains the same fun to it, but also it's just very fresh. Like, the story is a follow-up, and it's kind of neat to think that the Gnolls came back here thinking that they could reclaim their old island and like connect with their old patron god, but as it turns out, their patron god is like a devil. He's like a demon person, and there's like 5 or 6 of them, and they're like serving Yeenador, and they all just were trying to kill the people that came. They want the flail back, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm enjoying it. So again, I look forward to 2 more of these as they come out, but for now, I'm going to play Legends of Arcane Second Human Book next time for probably, I would guess, several months of Warcraft 3 uploads coming up here. So I hope you're looking forward to that. That's going to be a palate cleanser in terms of macro. Back to some heavy macro in Warcraft 3. But I'll see you then. Again, hope you enjoyed this. Leave your thoughts below. I'll see you then. Bye now.